All right, Kenman here, and today another unboxing for the scale die project. What? Again? Yes, again. How many do we need? I don't know, but it's a lot. This one's going to be an interesting one. The knife on this order today is definitely considered budget. It was under $20. So we're going to see how good the quality of a under $20 knife holds up. Before we start, I'm not sponsored by anyone, and I purchase everything at retail price, and I do these videos because I love discussing knives and sharing info and ideas with others. If you have any questions or thoughts, please feel free to comment below. Okay, we got another box from the land of Amazonian. So, yeah, let's just not waste any time. And we're just going to get right in. I know it's way zoomed in here, but as soon as I move the box, we're going to be zoomed out, and it'll change. All right, there it is. Couple nice pillows. And we have some new earbuds. I needed some new earbuds, and long story short, they had a thing where often with Amazon, if you spend 25 bucks, it'll increase your shipping time or decrease your shipping time. You'll get it faster. And so the knife was like $18, and by adding something else in their list, I got it to me overnight. And what that is these new earbuds. I use these at work. And it's nice to have a couple extra pairs sometimes in case they go dead or something. I know there's way more expensive ones, but I like the cheapos because they still last. They do their thing. And then we have the knife. Where is this from? Can anyone tell? It's an interesting box. Well, shall we flip it over? Oh, it doesn't even say. Can you see that on there? Sitivien. Sitivien. Anyway, this is the first Sitivien that I've ever had, so I do not know much about them except for when you go on Amazon and you look for the cheap stuff, they are in that list. So it's definitely, like I said, a budget-priced knife. So, like I said, we just kind of, on the channel here, I like to try to test out things I haven't seen before, see how they are, check out the quality, kind of pass the information along to anyone that may or may not be interested. But yeah, this is the Sitivien, what is this? The ST801. What's anybody know about that? I have no idea how long it's been out, how long they've been around. I just know that it has a jade handle, and it was less than $20. So I figured it would be something that I could bring in, check it out on the channel, kind of see what 18 bucks buys you these days. All right, ready? A little loose. Let's just close that right now and just do it again. All right. What do we have? We have an 8CR18 MOV steel. We have a G10 handle. Looks like it's got a nice blade. It's got the liner lock. I've got the hole for a finger flick. Let's see if I can do that. Yes, I can. Let's see if I can do it up higher. Yes, I can. Several of the knives I've gotten lately, if you try to do that finger flick real up high, it doesn't seem to want to flick out. So you got to grab them a little bit lower. This one seems like it goes pretty much anywhere. Flipper tab. Yeah, not so bad for my initial first impressions here. It's got a nice size, full size for sure. Definitely sticks out past the pinky. My hand gets a full grip on that, so that's good. No jimping at all. Kind of feels like a long, loosey area. It'd be nice to have a couple little jumps right there. Yeah, let's check the, oops, sorry, bumped the camera. Blade is, believe it or not, solid in every direction. Not going anywhere. Hey, here we're doing good so far. Let's check their centering. Looks like it's off that way just a little bit. Maybe not as bad as you'd think. It's pretty close. That's pretty good. I know sometimes angles, especially with the camera, when you're like it's cutting and the camera's at an angle, it's hard to kind of tell. But actually, that's closer to center than I thought. That's pretty damn close, actually. Not bad. Here we go. I've said it in the past, and the world that we live in today, I'm going to zoom this in a little here. The world we live in today, the options that we have, it's incredible how many brands are out there and what you can get. I mean, less than $20, solid. Look at that, solid. Not moving. Seems to move or like actuate nicely. It's kind of smooth, drops, opens easy. I mean, 18 bucks. Are you kidding me? What's wrong with this? So yeah, the blade steel, there could be better. You know, materials, all that, you get a nice titanium handle. You could get a nice higher quality blade steel. But it also depends on what you're doing. If you're the type of person that basically is only using your knife to open up some boxes, stuff like that at work, or just your daily thing, opening up a letter or whatever, blade steel is not going to be that important. Sure, there's something to be said for like what you carry, the quality of what you carry, longevity, how long it will last, how long it will stay sharp, things like that. But again, most people aren't fighting ninjas on a regular basis. So, how good does it really need to be? People carry box cutters around and are happy with that. So at least this has a little style. This has got a little flair to it. It's got a nice look. Got that big branding logo there. It's got the blade steel on that side. Not too terrible. I've talked about a lot of the companies have that exact same spot where they put their logo. I don't mind it too much, but I'm definitely more of a clean look. The less there is on it, the better for me. But yeah. So, what have we not talked about yet? Action feels pretty nice. The feel in the hand is pretty good. The handle size feels good. It's got a nice simple shape, kind of comes out a little, get a little wider. Feels good in the hand. Doesn't feel too heavy. Yeah. Not bad. Let's put it right next to this. I'm going to go ahead and open this one again. This is the Kubi Royal. Very kind of a similar design style almost. I mean, obviously the Sitivien is a little bit longer. But if you look at the way it's kind of made, they got a kind of a similar look to them. We'll go ahead and get out the Pyrite. CJRB Pyrite is a very popular knife. They are doing a lot of cool things with that at CJRB. A lot of different styles, varieties to choose. So this is definitely more of a full size. It's a little bit bigger than that. They do make a Pyrite in the large, which is probably a little more comparable, but I would almost bet the large Pyrite is even a little bit bigger than that. But it's a good size knife. Let's go ahead and get out all the jade that we've currently got. Sencut. Oof, jeez. It's the second time dropping knives during the video right on the table. Great. Did I make that little mark? I did. Probably. Right there. Yeah. That's what you do. Oh, Camden. What's the problem? All right. Sencut. Boosh. That's the Sencut Crowley. We've got the Sitivien Mini Asticus with Damascus. This is my new Kubi Thalia. I just did the unboxing for that one. Nice kind of wide handle. Good look. That is the CJRB Gobi. All right. Sorry, bumping the camera here. Okay. This is the jade that we have for the current die scale project. Bada boom. What's everyone think? For those of you who are just tuning in on this unboxing, don't know, I have been doing a die project where I take these knives like this that got a basic jade handle, and we take them apart, and we die the scales, and then we put them back together, and you get a completely custom look. This feldspar used to be jade as well, and so like I said, you get to watch a video of the complete teardown process and reassembly of the knife, and so you get to see it in its entirety, how the entire process works and how you can kind of customize. It also kind of brings out, like, notice it has like where the contour lines are kind of pop a little bit more, give it a little bit of that wood grain kind of a texture. It kind of brings out the textures in the handle. So ones like the Sencut Brazoria, where it's got these little lines right here, those are going to pop a little bit more. Let's move these all out of the way for a moment. I'll grab the ones that we've already done so you can kind of see actually what I did on that last one. I left that one there. Okay, so we got the feldspar. We got this Kubi Thalia. Or wait, that was the Thalia. My bad. Kubi Titus. Ferrum Forge Gent 2.0. We've got the Sitivien Ferrum Forge Collaboration Odium. And the Zheng Sheng Flickable Chef's Knife in all its glory. Gonna kind of open that up a little bit. Maybe we'll do this. Wow. Right? We have, I don't know, does anyone know what this one is? I'm not sure. Oh, Sitivien, yeah. LOL. The Sitivien Vision FG in its extended glory. I tell you what. How can we make these look cool? How's that look? Like that. So, here's where we're at. These are the knives in the scale die process that I have already done. And obviously the new Sitivien. So you can see we got some neat colors. I haven't gone too crazy. A couple different shades of red, a couple different shades of blue. I do have a lot of other colors that we can try, but I'm also kind of picky, so I don't know how crazy we'll go. But it's been fun. And like I said, if you want to watch an entire process of something going from one color to another with the full teardown, some of them are a little bit longer videos. This one I struggled a bit. I thought I lost something, but I ended up not losing it. And so I'm sitting there on the video looking around for something that was still on the table. But that's how it happens. I like to do most of my stuff live, so you kind of get an unfiltered view of the entire process, how it happens, and just how life really is. You know, there's no redos. And so having it just be live, this Kubi is great. I love a beefy knife. Feels good. And plus, we're just going to open this knife up like that, do some chopping. No. Yes. I am a nut. That chef's knife just brings me joy. This is fast becoming probably one of my favorites, this feldspar. This is a budget knife, but God, it feels really good. It's really solid. It's a good design. It opens really nice. Love it. We have such great things in a category of not too expensive for us, and it's just great. It's great, and I'm enjoying it. What does everyone think? Who has some of this Sitivien? There's a bunch of things from this company. Like I said, I was pretty wary to do this because, but at the same time, I have bought lunch that costs more than that. So, I mean, yeah, not all the time, but you can go out and eat a meal and spend $18. You go to the bar, have a couple of drinks and spend $18. Go to the park and play whatever, it's for under $20, it's really not a bad chance to risk to try just to see. This is smooth. I'm surprised at how smooth that is. Yet how solid it is, that does not move. There is no movement. There's no play whatsoever. And this is a cheap knife. I don't know what bad I can say about it other than maybe someone will, like I said, the blade steel quality. But if you're just going to be cutting some boxes, opening a few letters. That's a pretty rad letter opener if you ask me. What does everyone think? Comment. Leave something down there. Let me know. Would you like to see more from this brand? Would you like to just say, oh no, don't buy anything from that brand ever again? I want to try a lot of different things. I'd like to mess around with a lot of the stuff that's out there that's offered in the knife world, and I'm going to look at different companies. And since I am not sponsored or anything, as I said, it's on me to make the decision on what I want to look at, what I want to talk about, what I would like to showcase. And so I would love input from you. I really appreciate all my viewers, and anything that you want to see or want me to talk about, I am here for that. Let me know. What does everyone think? Are we happy? Want to see more of these? Want to see less of these? Want me to just put some color on it? What color should we make this one? What color should we make the other ones? I'm about to do some more of it, so it's coming soon. Got a few more knives coming. Got a few more projects I want to work on, and it's good. Having a good time. That's going to be it for today. If you enjoy what you see, please hit the like button and subscribe to see more. It helps me out, and I really appreciate it. Stay sharp, and we'll see you next time.